Hola amigos, this is Level 12 and today I want to talk about how I've started to rewatch Hetalia for the first time in over 4 years. Now, it has not been 4 years since I've watched Hetalia, but it has been 4 years since I watched the first few seasons of Hetalia. Because let me tell you, when I first watched the first season of Hetalia, Funimation, I don't know if they still do, but Funimation on their YouTube channel had the first season subbed for free on YouTube, and that's how I watched it. I watched it by other means afterwards, but that's how I watched the first season. And it has been quite a while since I've seen the first couple seasons of Hetalia. I've seen extras here and there, and I make it like a kind of like a tradition once a year to watch the movie at least. So it's not like I haven't been consuming Hetalia content, but recently, I say recently, it was almost a year ago, I was able to get 5 Hetalia DVDs. Now, one of them is the Paint It White movie, but I was able to get the first 4 seasons of Hetalia on DVD, and each DVD cost me $1. So, that was an amazing deal. And each DVD has one season of Hetalia on it, along with another CD with extras on it. I don't know what those include. I haven't watched those yet. I'm trying to watch each season, then watch each season's extra, then move to the next season. Currently, I started rewatching it last night, and currently, I'm on season 1, and so part of the reason why I didn't start rewatching it earlier was because I didn't know how I was going to feel about the show, because again, I consume Hetalia content a lot. Like, I follow a lot of Hetalia people on Instagram. I watch a lot of Hetalia videos. I make a lot of Hetalia videos. I like read comics every now and then. Not often enough as I should, but I do read them occasionally. But I'm like, okay, this is like my inception phase. How am I going to feel after 4 years? And part of the reason, again, why I never like started watching these DVDs, even though I was so happy to get them, was because I was afraid I wouldn't like the show. Like, I would think the humor would be dumb, or, you know, it just wouldn't suit me anymore because I had grown up, because I was in 7th grade when I first started watching. I'm in 11th grade now. I was scared for no reason. And so I picked up the first DVD last night and I popped it in, and let me tell you, I am still in love with this show. It is something else. Now, something I have said a lot in the past is I don't like the Hetalia dub. I feel like it's way too different from the sub and you get a different show. I still maintain that, but I don't think the dub is as bad as I originally thought. The, like, 3 times I had watched the English dub was when I couldn't find the sub at all. Like, the file just didn't exist, and it was so jarring to hear the voices because I had gotten so used to the Japanese voices. And granted, I still think the sub is superior voice-wise for certain characters versus others, and just in the sub, it's translated a lot more politely than the dub did it. The Hetalia dub is kind of like the Ghost Stories dub. The writers took a lot of liberty with it. Like, you get to the same conclusion either way, just the way you get there is different. I also feel like there's a lot of ad-libbing. Like, there's a lot more being said than what is actually said in the original anime, because sometimes characters talk like super fast just because they're trying to get the joke in and the lip flaps just won't match up. And then, like, if the character that is talking isn't facing the camera, so you can't see the mouth moving, I feel like they add in extra jokes, which is fine. Like, the dub isn't as horrible as I originally thought it was, but still is not the best dub in the world. I just thought I would watch the dub because it's just a lot easier to get the dub to work than the sub on my DVDs and my old laptop, which I thought was going to catch on fire last night when I was watching these DVDs. Yeah, but I'm still in love with this show. Like, every time the ending theme song would come on, I just fell so in love with the show even more. Like, it has been a long while since I sat down and listened to the, like, just the regular Maruchakaites, because I listen to a lot of remixes of them. Like, I have 2 remixes in my anime playlist of Lithuanians and Poland's mashed together, and Switzerland and Liechtenstein's matched together. But it has been so long since I just sat down and listened to Hetalia songs, and it's Like, I'm a little sad that I haven't done that in a while, because it's like, where did the time go? You used to do that all the time. Like, that was all you listened to. So, in conclusion, I guess I'm really glad I have these DVDs, and I'm really glad I'm starting to rewatch them. Granted, I can't do that as much as I want, because I have exams and papers and stuff I need to do, which still haven't, started the research for one of those, but, like, that's fine. We're fine. But, yeah, this show means so much to me, and there have been times in my life where, like, oh, I'll just leave Italia, and, like, I never could. Like, I feel like there's an anime like that for everyone out there, and it's Hetalia for me, and I love this show so much, and I would not be like scouring the web for official Hetalia merch if I did not love this show as much as I did, and that's all I'm going to say, because this show it's so great. I love it so much. It's so silly and stupid, but like it's fine because it's great. I love it so much. Anyways, I know this was a really like off the wall video, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out there in case anyone, it's really easy once you get into the Hetalia fandom to like forget your roots of watching the show because you get so caught up in the fandom. So I feel like this is a great little nudge back into what Hetalia truly is, and that is the antics of the show. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more random fandom things. Ciao, chicos.